Pattern 1 matter, my lord, criminal appeal 779 of 24. That is under section 14 of SC/ST Act. The earlier appeal was disposed of by your lordship in 2023, directing to
assignment or change, it will go to the regular sentence. I already mentioned before. Yeah.
Supplemental list, item number 1.
It's an instant custody, 6625.
commercial quantity, my lord, ganja.
Also, can you see the page 8? Page 8, let's see. The procedure is separate, let's see. The present petitioner inside the uploading vehicle seized from the petitioner 13 kg, let's see.
No, no.
Page 8.
Both are in a vehicle.
But
From the vehicle, 2 bags seized.
but seized from the petitioner 13 kg. Please, as you can see, page 8, let's see.
You have received the criminal antecedent.
No antecedent, having no criminal antecedent.
I have not received the case diary as well as criminal. First time listed.
This prosecution report you obtain and also the criminal antecedent.
My lord.
Having no criminal antecedent.
The land counsel for the state took some time to produce the prosecution report as well as to obtain instruction regarding criminal antecedent.
Permitted to withdraw.
Against
Permitted to withdraw.
memo te diyantu.
Yes, sir.
2 items are there.
Memo filed for inquiry. Data disposal for complete. Yes.
Item 2.
Petition 27/12/2024, my lords.
23 gram brown sugar.
23 gram brown sugar seized, my lords, and the meanwhile charge sheet has been, final PR has been submitted.
27/12/2024 prosecuted. Quantity is lesser than commercial quantity. Final PR has been submitted. They'll allow.
Item 3.
My lord, 302, no case diary.
Item 4.
Item 4302.
I have filed an interim bail application on the ground of.
That interim application is not with.
Hmm?
Petitioner file interim application. That copy is not with.
On what ground you have filed?
On the illness of the wife.
Have you annexed any documentary?
Yes, operation report I
Why are
have.
you not giving copy to him to obtain?
We have the receipt of the copy, but I will have an extra. I have the receipt copy of it.
Bail application, what you want to
I will obtain instructions. Matter copy de dele.
take some time to produce the case diary and to obtain instruction regarding criminal antecedent if any. IN number 888 of 2025. There is an application for interim bail on the ground of wife's settlement. Medical document has been enlisted. In support of the government taken in the interim application. Let a copy of the interim application be sought on the land council for the state in order to enable him to obtain instruction out of this matter. Commencing from 22nd of September before the assignment. Yes. Published.
Item 5.
Item 5, my lord, 302. I have received the case diary in connection with the other case. That is up to 3/1/2025. And the not up to date case diary and charge sheet.
The charge sheet was submitted on 8/1/2025.
Rejection order also indicate charge sheet submitted.
Charge sheet submitted.
What
And
is your-
my name is not there in the even affair.
No.
And the petitioner has
Fatal blow
having
is attributed
4
to
criminal
one
antecedents.
different, but
I will
I am appealing for the informational.
fatal blow is attributed to Rocky Naik and
Parvati Naik stabbed him by a sword into the belly.
The accused Parvati Naik assaulted by means of Paniki.
That is the cause of death.
Yes, no, the cause of death, hemorrhage,
I'm also not having the
shortened
postmortem.
hemorrhage, it is there.
And at that
Shortened,
time,
only one injury it is found to the belly. You will also see the chart.
But you have got 4 criminal antecedents, so.
Yellow,
That is the,
Yes.
I'm appearing for, my name may be reflected, your lordship, in cause list, and
Where is
Here.
your Kalatnama?
I have filed, your lordship, on 22nd August.
दिल्ली का काम खत्म। आउट नहीं करना।
Have you received a copy of the bail application?
No, your lordship.
Give that Wakalatnama Xerox copy.
all are 506 officers.
Arms Act is also there in 99/402. Arms Act.
Land Council submits that she has filed power for the informant on 22/8/2025. Let the Wakalatnama be placed on record, the name of the Land Council for the informant be reflected in the prosecution score. Let a copy of the bail application be served on the Land Council for the informant. Land Council for the state submits that he has received the case diary in part and he will be given some more time to obtain the complete case diary. He further submits that the instruction received so far indicates that the petitioner has got 4 criminal antecedents.
And list also provided.
The list of such cases has been provided to the Land Council for the petitioner who took some time to obtain instructions relating to the status of those cases and file a comprehensive affidavit in that respect, serving a copy on the Land Council for the state as well as on the Land Council for the informant. Out of this matter is recommencing from 22nd September 25 before the assigned bench. Yes.
Item 6.
Item 6, offense under section 20B 2C of.
2IC of commercial content. No case diary.
Yes, very and then more.
Item 7.
What is released on the similar total?
What are these offenses?
2, 3, 4, 356. 362.
IPC offense or appointed?
The 420, alluring some innocent person, have,
These are all magistrate trial offenses?
yes. The present petitioner and his wife, they both allure the innocent person and alluded it is alleged that about to.
More than 1 year.
Your bail application was earlier rejected.
Not LLC, I have annexed, withdrawn LLC. I have annexed LLC. Case 52, I have annexed.
You have received the case diary.
No, my lord.
Get it and see
Ma'am.
that how many
Ma'am.
antecedents are there.
My lord.
Because the amount as it appears from the rejection order, it goes to 2.5 crores.
Yes.
And it was taken from the poor and uneducated public by false assurance that money will be 5 times more. So that is the allegation.
My lord.
The Land Council for the state took some time to produce the case diary and also to obtain instruction regarding criminal antecedent event against petitioner. We commencing from 22nd of September 2025. Yes.
Item 8.
The petitioner is in custody from 8/5/2023.
6 POCSO is there.
Procedural, my lord, without going to the merit of the case, I may allow to some days, some period, may take interim bail.
6 POCSO notice you. Yes, next.
Yes,
You have
yes.
received the case diary?
No, my lord, case status.
So, already examined out of 25 witnesses, 9 witnesses are examined.
The land
Informant and the victim also examined.
land counsel for the petitioner submits that in the meantime, trial has commenced and 9 witnesses have been examined, including the victim. Let the land counsel
And informant.
and the informant. Let the land counsel for the petitioner file the certified copy of the deposition of all the witnesses examined so far in the trial court, serving copy on the land counsel for the state. Put of this matter on such and such date. Yes. Or with copy, extra copy.
Yes, sir.
Item 9.
Yes, I can see everyone like the first law. Yes, it has already been filed and co-accused persons have already been granted bail by this Hon'Ble Court. 457, 380.
Page 22 is the working.
Unless to the order. Granted. IQ.
Page 22 form?
Co-accused released on bail.
Co-accused relating.
Acha, what is the subject matter of theft?
Subject matter made the breaking upon the house and that took a Verona motorcycle and that relax against unknown person. And
How many
confess-
cases are there against?
My lord,
How many cases are there?
four cases including this. One is they have been acquitted and other remanded on all the cases. In present case, they were arrested and confessed before the police that they have committed the other offences where no affair was.
You are in custody in connection?
2/8/2000
हाँ?
2/8/2024
Year 2024.
आगे ସେଥିରେ ଆକ୍ୟୁଟାଲ ହେଇଗଲା ଯୋଉଥିରେ ଆସିଛି ସେଥିରେ ଆକ୍ୟୁଟାଲ ହେଇଯାଇଛି ଗୋଟେ କେସ୍ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ
The land counsel for the petitioner, land counsel for the state. Considering the submission made by the land counsel for the petitioner, that the petitioners are taken into. You are taken on remand in this case? or
No,
custody?
in this case they are arrested confessional statement
Taken into custody in connection with this case on 2/8/2024.
no
2/8/2024, and offences are tried by magistrates and similarly situated Hostel has been directed to be released on bail by this court in DLAPL number 3674 of 25 and DLAPL number 3676 of 2025. Copies of which are available at Flag A and Flag B. And after hearing the land counsel for the state to submit that the petitioner has got informal antecedent and inclined to release the petitioner on bail allowed. Yes.
item 17 also same petitioners
No, there are two
Two
items.
items.
মানে sub item is also same case
Acha. Is custody
yes same date ସବୁ same date
out of
out item 17 that case remanded ହେଲେ ଏଇ case
no 17 का
17 ଟା same petitioners
no same petitioner
same petitions another convicted
offense कौन कर दे
ସେଥିରେ ସେଇ 51 ମାନେ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ସେଇ ଏକା ସବୁ
17 का
457 380
Mr. Pradhan. The
I have also annexed the bail notice.
magistrate tribal offenses.
Yes, 457
A model for them. So the case number of the submission century allowed for them.
sub item ଟା also
Here, it was taken into,
same say 2 years
ନା ନା ଏଥିରେ ରିମାଣ୍ଡ ସେ କେସରେ ରିମାଣ୍ଡ
remand ସେ case
they cannot remand for the value, है ना? खाली ସେଥିରେ custody or remand. Item number 17. Yes,
the sub item also is also
हाँ सुन.
also there.
Item 10.
May I please? This is the matter. The last case on the section 3 sub item sub B, 5(1) clause A and 5(1) D and 6(1) B of Immoral Traffic Act, madam. And 143 clause 3 of BNS Act.
the petitioner procured girl from different places, Odisha, and engaged them in prostitution, my lord, taking a house of one Nagen Ghosh, the elderly person, my lord, old person, 70 years, unable to move. They are staying on the first floor, on the ground floor, and they are all were the customer as well as the all the arrested.
What is the punishment prescribed for this offense? Immoral activity. Yes, this Hon'Ble.
No, no, 7 years. Become 5-7 years. One day that's 7 years. 5 1 day.
P2 B Huchi 2 years, which may extend to 2 years.
5 1
5-1,
5 1 A re
5-1A, procures or attempts to procure, whether with or without for the purpose of
14 years. Not true.
which may not be less than 3 years and not more than 7 years. Another which is 5AD. Purchaser induces same thing. 6-1B. The ladies which who are found, they are all major.
Yes, they are major. They are not accused.
No. So like that. What was found actually when the
The
These were-
customer along with the
both? What is your submission?
and this is the allegation basing upon some allegation of the co-villagers. Basing upon this allegation of co-villagers, police raided and found.
In 725. In 2 months he has remained in suspense.
And investigation going on.
Or the land counsel for the petitioner, land counsel for the state. Considering the submission made by the land counsel for the petitioner is in judicial custody since 10/7/2025. And investigation has made substantial progress. And the petition is ready, PCMG, 437 of the corresponding information. I'm inclined to release the petitioner on the, yes.
Item 11.
Yeah, please, Your Lordship. The principal accused granted bail by this honorable court, my lord. Upon consideration 376 2N, my lord. Charge submitted 302 and 363 114 IPC, my lord. Allegation against the present petitioner. He took the victim and his nephew, principal accused, abandoned a house by his motorcycle.
Who, according to you, is the principal accused?
My lord, Munnapalli,
Munafali.
my lord.
What was the age of that girl?
19.
19 years.
At the time of offense, 19.
He has been granted bail.
My lord.
What is the bail? Your role is that you took both of them and left there.
My lord.
Barsapalli, the victim examined as PW2.
Hmm.
That is at page 20.
Yes?
20.
The category stated that same. 21, my lord.
यार role कोट लिखा है जी.
My lord.
Present petitioner role,
मेरा victim तो.
yes,
My lord.
Barsapalli.
My page 21, para 3.
Para 3.
My lord.
Accused asked his maternal uncle to leave this spot, and the spot was not. Thereafter, accused. And you are in custody since when?
My lord, 21, 6, 20.
The case against the main accused is under progress. You are an absconder.
My lord.
Because the occurrence is of the year 2020, and you are taken into judicial custody on 21/6/25. Are the Lion Counsel for the petitioner and counsel for the state. The Lion Counsel for the petitioner submits that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 21/6/25. And the main allegation is leveled against one Munnapalli, was been directed to be released and bailed by this court in DLAPL number 6197 of 2020 by the order dated 17/2/2021. And therefore the bail application and the petitioner may be favorably considered. The Land Council produced the bail order copy of the two accused which is taken on record. Land Council for the state, after going through the evidence of the victim, present dispute that the main role has been played by two accused Munnapalli. Considering the submission nature of the petition against the petitioner, release of two accused from bail and period of detention in judicial custody, and inclined to release the petitioner on bail allowed.
Item 12.
May I present? Alleged offence my lord, 376 to I, 376 to N, 417 of the IPC, my lord. The petitioner 8/9/23 is in custody. In the meantime, my lord, the victim girl has already been examined. I have supplied the copy. Yes.
State Council को copy दियो ना?
Again, this.
Mr.
She
Pradhan,
herself lost this
you have
affair.
received the deposition copy of the victim. He was examined as PW9. Please read it out.
I am the.
No, you let him, Mr. Let Pradhan. I am the informant of this case. I know the accused standing in the dock. On evening 1 year and 8 months back, I had been to the house of my maternal aunt Puja Naik for attending a puja in a house. The accused asked me to accompany him for purchasing food, but I denied. Then he dragged me into his house and closed the door from inside and threatened me to remain silent and forcibly had sexual intercourse with me. I did not discuss the matter before anybody out of shame. On reaching my monthly period, my mother asked me and I told about the incident. My elder father, Jolapa Kumar Rao, in village court said, he wrote the FIR for me. I have given the FIR as Boulevard PS Schedule PY2 and PW 9 is the FIR and PW 2 and PW 9 is my signature there. He sent me to the hospital for my medical checkup. Exhibit P3 and PW 9 is my signature on the medical report. My statement was recorded before the judicial magistrate Exhibit P4 and PW. Have you received the case diary? No, my lord.
Yeah, cross-examination or not? There is a law of
No,
affair.
he has not received the case diary. How can the learned counsel for the state sit some time, produce the case diary? The learned counsel for the petitioner filed the deposition copy of the victim who has been examined as PW9 in the trial court, giving copy to the learned counsel for the state. The deposition copy is taken on record out of this matter in the commencing from 22nd September 2025. Yeah. Report to the assigned bench for the.
Item 13.
May I have the PM report, my lord. Your lordship, kindly, there is 2 eyewitness to the occurrence. One Manoj Bodaroita and another is Ajit Behradole. Your lords, I have read out the 164 statement, my lord. Recorded by.
Who are they? They are eyewitnesses.
They are eyewitness to the occurrence, my lord.
Have you got those statements? Which is on gote na kahile?
Manoj Bodaroita.
Bodo Rohito.
Yes.
What is the name of the deceased?
Deceased name is Ashok Behradole.
Oh.
Dole. Custody since 11/5/25. Charge sheet submitted 2/7/25.
On the section?
Under section 302 by 1031 by 35 of the.
103.
Yes, madam.
Bracketer 5.
No, bracketer 1
Bracketer 1.
and 3
PNS.
bracketer 5 PNS.
3, 5 DNS section.
Yes, madam.
Huh?
That's me.
What is the statement of this Manoj?
Manoj, I am read out, my lord.
You placed it. Huh.
ମୁଁ ଆଜି ଉପସ୍ଥିତ ହୋଇ ଶପଥ
What
ନେଲି।
is it?
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ମୋର ନାମ ମନୋଜ ବଡ଼ରାଇତ ଆଜି 10/5/2025 ଭିତରେ ଆପଣ ସେଇ କେସ୍ ବିଷୟରେ ମୋତେ ପଚାରିବାରେ ଆମ ଗାଁରେ ଖାଇ ଦେବା ମୋର ନୈତିକ ବୟାନ ନେଇକି ଆମ ଗାଁର ଅଶୋକ ସୋନିଆ ଦଳ ବେହେରା ଶିକ୍ଷକ ବେହେରା ଦଳାଇ ଅବିବାହିତ ଥିଲେ। ସେ ଏକୁଟିଆ ତାର ଅର୍ଦ୍ଧନିମିତ ଭାବେ ସେ ସବୁବେଳେ ମଦ୍ୟପାନ କରି ଗାଁର ଲୋକମାନଙ୍କୁ ଜୀବନରେ ମାରିଦେଇ ବୋଲି କହି ଅଶୋକ ମାନେ
Deceased.
ବୋଲି କହି ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କ ସହିତ କଳି ଝଗଡ଼ା କରୁଛି ଓ ମା ଭଉଣୀ ମାନଙ୍କୁ ମଧ୍ୟ ଖରାପ ମଧ୍ୟ କରୁଛି। ସେ ଜଣେ ଖରାପ ପ୍ରକୃତିର ଓ ମନ୍ଦ ଚରିତ୍ରର ଲୋକ ଥିଲେ। ସାମାନ୍ୟ କଥାରେ ଗାଁ ପିଲାଙ୍କ ସହିତ ଝଗଡ଼ା କରୁଥିଲେ। ଗାଁର କାହାର କଥା ମାନୁନଥିଲେ। ଗାଁରେ ତାକୁ କେହି ଭଲ ପାଉନଥିଲେ। ତାକୁ ଭୟ କରି ତା ବିରୁଦ୍ଧରେ ଆମେ କେହି ମଧ୍ୟ ଥାନାରେ ଅଭିଯୋଗ କରିନଥିଲୁ। ସେ ପୂର୍ବରୁ ଅଶୋକ ଓ ସୋନିଆ ବେହେରା ଦଳାଇ ତାର ପୁତୁରା ଶିବରାମ ଓ ତାର ସ୍ତ୍ରୀ ସହିତ ଅନେକ ଥର ପାରିବାରିକ କଥାକୁ ନେଇ ଖରାପ ଭାଷାରେ ଗାଳି କରିବା ସହିତ ସେମାନଙ୍କୁ ମାରପିଟ କରିଛି। ମଧ୍ୟ ତାର ଖରାପ ବ୍ୟବହାର କରିଛି। ସେମାନଙ୍କ ମଧ୍ୟରେ ଶତ୍ରୁତା ମନୋଭାବ ରହିଥିଲା ଓ ସେ ତାର ପୁତୁରା ଶିବରାମଙ୍କୁ ଜୀବନରେ ମାରିଦେବେ ବୋଲି ଧମକ ଦେଇଥିଲେ। ଗତକାଲି 9/5/2025 ସନ୍ଧ୍ୟାବେଳେ ଅଶୋକ ଓରଫ ସୋନିଆ ଦଳ ବେହେରା ଦଳାଇ ଆମ ଗାଁର ଜୟରାମ ବଡ ରହିତ ସହିତ ବିନା କାରଣରେ ଝଗଡା କରି ତାକୁ ଠେଙ୍ଗାରେ ମାରି ମୁଣ୍ଡ ପକାଇ ଦେଇଥିଲେ। କିଏ ମାରିଲା?
ଏ ଡିସିଜ ମାରିଲା
ଜୟରାମ ବଡ ରହିତ।
ନାଇଁ ଅଶୋକ ଓରଫ ସାନିଆ ଦଳ ବେହେରା
ଦଳ ବେହେରା ଆମ ଗାଁର ଜୟରାମ ବଡ ରହିତ ସହିତ ବିନା କାରଣରେ ଝଗଡା କରି ତାକୁ ଠେଙ୍ଗାରେ ମାରି ମୁଣ୍ଡ ପକାଇ ଦେଇଥିଲେ। ଆଚ୍ଛା, ହଁ। ସେ ଚିକିତ୍ସା ପାଇଁ ରାମଗିରି ମେଡିକାଲକୁ ଯାଇ ଘରକୁ ଫେରିଲା ପରେ ଶିବରାମ ବେହେରା ଦଳାଇ ଜୟରାମ ବଡରହିତ ଓ ଅଜିତ କୁମାର ବଡରହିତ ମିଶି ଆମ ଗାଁ ଦାଣ୍ଡ ରାସ୍ତାରେ ରାତି ବେଳେ ଅଶୋକ ଓରଫ ସୋନିଆ ଦଳବେହେରାକୁ ଡାକି କାହିଁକି ଜୟରାମକୁ ମାରି ମୁଣ୍ଡ ଫଟାଇଛ ବୋଲି ପଚାରିବାରୁ ସେ ଉକ୍ତ 3 ଜଣଙ୍କୁ ଜୀବନରେ ମାରିଦେବି ବୋଲି ଉଦ୍ୟମ କରି ଆକ୍ରମଣ କରିବାକୁ ଆସିଥିଲେ। ତାପରେ ସେ 3 ଜଣ ଅଶୋକ ଆଲିଆ ସୋନିଆ ବେହେରା ଦଳାଇଙ୍କ ମଧ୍ୟରେ ଝଗଡା ହେଲା। ଏମାନଙ୍କ ପାଟିତୁଣ୍ଡ ଶୁଣି ମୁଁ ଓ ଆମ ଗାଁର ଅଜିତ ବେହେରା ଦଳାଇ ଏମାନଙ୍କୁ ଛଡାଇବାକୁ ପଡେ, କିନ୍ତୁ ସେ ଆମ କଥା ମାନିଲେ। ଶିବରାମ ବେହେରା ଦଳାଇ ଜୟରାମ ବଡରହିତ ଓ ଅଜିତ କୁମାର ବଡରହିତ ମିଶି ଅଜିତ ମାନେ ପିଟିସନର।
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଶିବରାମ ବଡଦଳାଇ ଜୟରାମ ବଡରହିତ ଓ ଅଜିତ କୁମାର ବଡରହିତ ମିଶି ଅଶୋକ ଓରଫ ସୋନିଆ ବେହେରା ଦଳାଇକୁ ମୁହଁକୁ ମୁଖ ଓ ବାଡିରେ ଆକ୍ରମଣ କଲେ, ଯାହାଫଳରେ ସେ ଅଚେତ ଅବସ୍ଥାରେ ତଳେ ପଡି ମରିଗଲେ। ତାପରେ ତାର ରକ୍ତାକ୍ତ ମୃତ ଶରୀରକୁ ଉଠାଇ ନେଇ ସେ ରହୁଥିବା ଘରେ ରଖିଥିଲେ। ମନୋଜ ବଡରହିତ। What about the PM report? It indicates
PM
paragraph 3 में लिखा है जो this is died due to hemorrhagic shock as a result of injury found on the dead body. All the injuries are antemortem in nature. Homicidal. देखिए postmortem report है. So the blows were given by lathi and also fist blades. Lacerated wound on the right forehead. Lacerated wound on the right forehead, na arm. Lacerated wound on the right elbow. Bruise on the chest. Bruise on this one. You along with 2 others
ଆଜ୍ଞା
assaulted them.
assaulted fistful and body. When he came and assault thereafter they have counter assault. One
You are in custody since 11/5.
11/5 charge sheet submitted 2/7/25.
Or the learning counsel for the petitioner, learning counsel for the state. The learning counsel for the petitioner submits to the petitioner in judicial custody since 11/5/2025. And he has been charge sheeted under section 103, bracket 1 and 3, bracket 5 of DNS. And the statements of eyewitnesses would indicate that the petitioner, especially the deceased, was indulging criminal activities, and on the date of occurrence, he was the aggressor and he first assaulted the accused party members, and when it was opposed to by the petitioner and 2 others, there was quarrel between them, and during course of such quarrel, deceased was assaulted, given fist blows was also assaulted with lathi. The land council submitted that taking into account the surrounding circumstances under which the offense stated to have committed, the bail application of the petitioner may be favorably considered. Land counsel for the state, on the other hand, takes the statement of eyewitness Manoj Bada Rohit. The post-mortem report indicates that the petitioner has sustained two lacerated wounds and some bruises on different parts of the body, and the cause of death has been defined to be hemorrhage and shock due to damage of vessels and damage of vital organs like lungs and brain. Considering the submission made by the learned counsel for the respective parties, nature of accusation against the petitioner, background of the case, surrounding circumstances under which the offense alleged to have been committed, I'm inclined to release the petitioner on bail subject to condition that he shall not indulge in any criminal activities, shall not try to come in contact with the prosecution witnesses, appear before the learned trial court on each date to which the case posted. Violation of any terms and conditions shall entail cancellation of bail. Yeah, there is you post-mortem report ka au charge sheet. If these are a copy,
Xerox କରିକି ଦେଇଛି। Connected also same, my lord, another quote.
Yeah, connected.
Connected ଟା ଜୟରାମ ରୋହିତ ସେ
Security
another ସେ same date ରେ
Alright,
arrested
allowed both. Yes, no.
and Xerox it and give ସେଟା Xerox କରିକି ଦେଇ ଦଉଛି।
Xerox କରିକି ଦେଲେ copy ଆସିଲେ sign କରିବ। Yes, next.
Item 14.
May I please your lordship? In the case under section 302 IPC 2527 Arms Act, and in the meanwhile 6 witnesses are examined. Previously, bail was rejected by bail application number 9,1917-24, granting liberty to the petitioner to renew his prayer for bail after examination of the informant.
Where is that rejection order?
That is bail application 9,1917.
9,917. 9,917 up to 2024.
Order dated 5/3/25, my lord.
Just a minute. $9,917. Real appeal पर ये लिखिए 9,957 ईयर होची 2024 Mr. Saran, when it was rejected?
On 5/3/25.
5/3/25. All the time. Considering translation. Our grants liberty to renew the prayer for bail after the informant is examined. There are copy of the article. Informant has been examined in the meantime.
Yes, my lord.
Is PW?
I bidon number 3.
Namita Devuri,
Yes, my lord.
what she has stated?
She has stated only the last scene theory. When your husband accompanied with the accused for hunting in the jungle.
Accused was armed with a country-made gun, and my husband had taken a torchlight and his mobile phone. 1 hour thereafter, I heard gunshot sound from the jungle. My husband did not return home. Since it was night, there was fear of elephants. We did not go to the jungle to search him. On the following morning, I went to the house of the accused, asked his wife and daughters whereabouts of the accused and my husband. They answered that accused had not returned. Then I, along with so and so, went to the jungle to search my husband and found my husband was lying in the jungle. We noticed gunshot injury. He was dead also.
And gunshot injury at his chest.
Yes.
Gunshot injury at his chest.
How many, since when you are in custody?
Since 23, 4 or 24.
But that means you are an absconder since 2018.
Yes, my lord. The charge sheet submitted on 20.
ଘଟଣାଟା ହଉଛି 2018 ମସିହାର ନା?
Yes, my lord.
So there are no eyewitnesses to the occurrence.
No eyewitness, my lord. Except
This witness, the informant, according to you, is the last seen evidence he has stated.
last scene witness.
What are the other materials, Mr. Pradhan?
Other matter,
Apart from last seen, he said that there are no eyewitness to the occurrence. You are a man from which? Acha, Similia, Denkana.
One Namita Devuri, my
Namita is the already examined. She is the informant. You just now read na. Aguru rejected on the ground that you are to renew the prayer after the examination of the informant. That informant is Namita. Now Namita has been examined as PW3. Just read it out. She states about this last scene. That Swami ଆଉ ସିଏ ଗଲେ ତାପରେ ଗୋଟେ ସାଉଣ୍ଡ ଶୁଣିଲା ଗନ୍ ସାଉଣ୍ଡ ତାପରେ ନେକ୍ସଟ ଦିନ ଦେଖିଲା ବେଳକୁ ଗଲା ବେଳକୁ ଇଏ ପଡିଛି ମରିଗଲା ପଡିଛି. So that is the evidence. Are the Land Council for the petitioner, Mr. Saran, through virtual mode, Land Council for the state, submits that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 23/4/2024,
yes, my lord.
and the petitioner has been charge sheeted under section 302 IPC and section 25 and 27 of the Arms Act. The petitioner earlier approached this court for bail in BLAPL number 9917 of 2022, which was disposed of.
5/3/25.
Disposed of on 5/3/2025, and the petitioner was while not and rejecting the application for bail, liberty was granted to the petitioner to renew the prayer for bail after the examination of the informant during trial. The copy of the order is taken on record. Stop. Mr. Saran submits that in the meantime, the informant has been examined as PW Pete, and the case is based on circumstantial evidence, and the informant has stated about the last scene of the petitioner in the company of the deceased. He further submits that in view of the available material on record, the bail application may be favorably considered. Then counsel for the state opposed the prayer for bail and placed the evidence of PW3 Namita Devari. He also submits that as per the post-mortem report, it was a case of gunshot injury. It was a case of gunshot injury there. Hello. Considering the submission made by the land council for the respective parties, the absence of any direct evidence, nature of circumstantial evidence available in the court, period of detention in judicial custody, and also taking into account the progress of the trial, I am inclined to release the petitioner on bail, subject to condition that he shall appear before the London trial court on this date to read the case to be posted. He shall not try to tamper with the evidence, shall not indulge in any criminal activity, violation of any terms and conditions shall entail cancellation of bail. Allowed.
Obliged, my lord.
Item 15.
May I please your lordship? My lord, FIR has been registered under section 85, 80 subsection 1, 103 subsection 1, 3 subsection 5 and 4 of the DP Act. In the meantime, charge sheet has been filed, and charge sheet has been filed only section 85 and 108 of BNS. That is abetment to commit suicide and 4. And in the meantime, 5 prosecution witnesses have been examined, and the doctor who conducted the postmortem of the deceased, that is P5, categorically stated that the deceased was dead due to suicidal hanging. And this petitioner is languishing in custody since 3rd February 2025.
You are the husband of the deceased.
My lord. And
Now trial has commenced.
trial commenced.
How many witnesses examined during trial?
My lord, 5 witnesses have been examined. And other witnesses stated that at the time of she hanged herself, the deceased hanged, this petition was not at his house.
Your good name is Badal Kumar Behra.
My lord,
You are appearing from
Baleshwar, BC.
Mr. Badal Kumar Behra, Land Council, appearing through the virtual High Court Baleshwar, submits that the petitioner is the husband of the deceased, who is in judicial custody since 3/2/2025. And charge sheet has been submitted under section 85 and 108 of the BNS. Further submits that due to matrimonial dispute between the party, the deceased committed suicide, and the PM report indicates that the deceased died due to antemortem hanging. Further submits that in the meantime, trial has commenced and 5 witnesses have been examined. And at this stage, there is no chance of tampering with the evidence. Therefore, the bail application may be favorably considered. When counsel for the state oppose the prayer for bail, considering the submission, nature of accusation against the petitioner, period of detention, post-mortem report finding, and progress of the trial, I am inclined to release the petitioner on bail subject to condition that he shall appear before the trial court on each date to which the case shall be posted. Allowed.
Madam.
Item 16.
May I please, madam? The petitioner remanded on 28/2024, madam.
Offense ground.
310.
310, 395.
Okay, case diary of criminal antecedent.
Madam.
Oh,
Item 18.
And the custody from 21/4/2025. Charge sheet has already been submitted. The offense charge against me, my lord, is the corresponding sections of 120B, 114, 460, 471, 419, 370.
Sexual DNA level, so 120B.
Yes, yes, I'm reading it out the corresponding section.
140.
468,
36, 469. 340 DNS, 471. 319, 460. 318 DNS, 420. And 62 DNS, 511. 143,
370.
370. And 3547. Okay,
Charge sheet has already been submitted. The allegation, my lord, against me that I was a part of a interview team which was recruiting the workforce from here, my lord.
let him give the case diary. Case diary, 22nd of September, 2025, before the assigned bench. City and criminal antecedents. Yes.
So item 1, your lordship, this is arising out of the same affair as well.
So item, no, both.
Again,
Yes, next.
be privileged.
Item 19.
It's commercial quantity.
My lord, I may pardon, my lord. I have annexed the all the orders. Facts of the case is like this, my lord. From whom seizure was made, he has been granted bail. And the only confession of the court, my lord, kindly applies to page 34.
It was rejected on the 8/7/2025.
My lord, the
8/7/2025.
My lord,
Letter number 6218/25.
my lord, I have annexed that order.
And
The-
the antecedent law.
My lord, the antecedent was not of similar nature.
Achhi case diary achi.
My lord, that not of similar nature, my lord. And I have annexed all the bail orders.
22/9/2020.
My lord, I may pardon, my lord.
CD. Yes, next.
Madam, I may pardon, madam. All the antecedents will not honor 20B2C. And all the cases I have been,
Next item 20.
Item 20.
and I may pardon, sorry.
Item 20.
Petitioner is a student, teacher, my lord, in custody 15/7/2020. Allegation against petitioner, my lord.
51
Wildlife Protection Act. Wildlife.
Leopard scheme.
Nothing else is in the possession of the present
22
petitioner.
तारीख वासु 22/9/2000
No cases.
केस डायरी आम एक बार केस डायरी ऑफ क्रिमिनल एंटीसीडेंट नेक्स्ट
Item 21.
all three sub items are
हां सब गुडा एकाठी आसले तो एटा गोटे करे कर दो फास्टर करी लिस्ट दिस मैटर विथ कर दो item 21 anybody is there
I am appearing, my lord, because of my father's death. I am appearing through VC, my lord.
yes
This is a case, my lord, which arising out of a incident in a English medium school at Champua. There is an English school, my lord, Kerala English medium school, where the students were there in the hostel, and they used to take, my lord, intoxicated one dendrite, my lord, that is just like a drug, heroin like a drug, my lord. The students were concealing and they were taking these drugs. On one occasion, the superintendent and teachers were informed that the students who are staying in the hostel, they are taking drugs and creating no nuisance. They physically went to inspect and found that some of the students have taken drugs, my lord. Thereafter, they abused, might have assaulted, my lord, and also then they have threatened them that tomorrow we will intimate your guardians and we will issue notice, we will issue TC in your favor, and will not allow you in this school. Being ashamed of and being apprehensive of the consequence, one student in the night, my lord, jumped from the roof, my lord. Out of 5 students, one student, my lord, he jumped from the roof and he was taken to hospital. There he died. The father lost the affair, my lord, that the teachers and the superintendents are killed. But initially the case was registered under section 302, my lord, 103. Subsequently, during investigation, it was found, my lord, that he has committed suicide. And the witnesses have also stated, my lord, I am placing one of the important witness who is the security guard, my lord. मोर नाम तिलोचन नायक, बयस 54 वर्ष, पिता मंगुलू चरण नायक, ग्राम सुआंडसो. I am placing the relevant persons, my lord. सेठारे 1 नंबर हॉस्टेल 12 जन पिला निशा खाइथिले, सेथिपई तांकू बाहरे सुआ हेबा मु जगिबी बोली कुहा जाइथिला. मु सेठी 10टा पाखापाखि आसी पहुंचली. सेठारे देखिली दोईतारी सारे पिटिशनर झा सारे, प्रकाश सारे, अन्य सार माने मध्य थिले. तांको हॉस्टेल वार्डन सुरेंद्रनाथ मिश्र थिले. सेठारे समुदाय 12 जन पिला थिले, छिड़ा होइथिले, जेउठी की प्रेयर हुए. दोईतारी सार, झा सार, प्रकाश सार, वार्डन सुरेंद्र मिश्र सब पिलांको पार्टी बासना नेउथिले. सेही पिला मानकु बहुत गाली देले. सेमाने धमक देइथिले कि काली तुमर गार्डियन मानकु डाकिबु, तुमको क्लास रु सस्पेंड करा जिवो. दोईतारी सार, झा सार, प्रकाश सार से मध्य किछि पिलांको मारिले. सेही काम को नै से 12 जन पिला रूम बाहर तळे बेडिंग आनी सोइबाकू कुहा गला. तांका भितर 9 जन सोइले, 2 जन पिला तांका रूम रे सोइले. मु से पिला मानकु सकाळे 3:40 जाय जगिथिली. जणे पिला जे कि तार रूम रे सोइला, तार नाम कृष्ण प्रधान, आज सकाळे एफोडिल बिल्डिंग 4th फ्लोर रू डेंगी सुइसाइड करछि. And forwarding report, my lord, I have got the certified copy. The forwarding report also indicates witnesses. Forwarding report, my lord, I have got the certified copy. My associate is there, my lord.
Who is this petitioner?
Petitioners are teacher, my lord,
The
superintendent.
guard. The first is the guard. Security guard. Doitari Sahu.
Superintendent of the hostel.
Doitari Sahu is the guard. Security guard. Security guard. So what role has been attributed against him?
तमाने निशा खाइतेले बोली तुमको डाकी गाली देले.
No, this Doitari is in custody since when?
My lord, all are custody since 17/7, my lord. 17/7/2025.
17/7.
My lord. Initially, father complained जे मो पुओ को मार देइछन बोली 302 रे केस रजिस्ट्रेशन हेतला. सब्सिक्वेंटली इन्वेस्टिगेशन ने जानि कि से फॉरवर्ड करले ताको अबेटमेंट टू कमिट सुसाइड रे.
What about the status of investigation?
Must be at the fag end, my lord. Because and case are
We have to obtain that. Status we have to obtain that.
lordship अबेटमेंट टू कमिट सुसाइड. पिला माने निशा खाइले ताको गाली देबेनी टीचर माने.
He is not having the case diary, Mr. Nayak.
नहीं
Case diary अछि. Case diary कौन कहूची? पिला माने से
semana ये जो तिलोचन दास, one of the security guard, has stated that some of the students involved in the taking the drugs. Thereafter, they were scolded and threatened to intimidate their parents and to suspend in the stop.
Teachers माने ताको कहिले.
छिड़ा करी ये कहिले.
Drugs नौचा हमें तो गार्डियंस को जणेई.
स्कूल सस्पेंड करिवो.
ठीक ପାଇଁ ये
ସେମାନେ ରାତିରେ ଶୋଇଲେ ଏବଂ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଗାର୍ଡ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଗାର୍ଡ ଯିଏ ତ୍ରିଲୋଚନ ନାୟକ ମଧ୍ୟ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଜଗିକି ରହିଲା. ସକାଳୁ ଭୋରୁ 4ଟା ସେ ଉପରକୁ ଯାଇ ଡେଇଁ ପଇଲା. ଗୋଟେ ପିଲା
12 ଜଣ ପିଲା ଥିଲେ.
ଆଉ ଜଣେ ପିଲା ମଧ୍ୟ ସେଇଆ କହୁଛି, ଆମେ ଦେଖିଲୁ ସେ ଚାଲି ଚାଲି ଯାଉଥିଲା. ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଆମେ ଭାବିଲୁ ସେ କଣ ଖୋଜୁଛି, କିନ୍ତୁ ଡେଇଁ ପଇଲା.
ତାର ଭିଡିଓ ଭାଇରାଲ ହେଇଛି, ସେ ଡେଇଁ ପଡିଛି. We are teacher superintendent.
Your case is that now it's a case of suicide.
Agya.
Mr. Bharanidhar Naik, and senior advocate for the petitioner, we submit that the petitioner is the security guard in court is Kerala English Medium School, Champua. And is in judicial custody since 17/7/2025. The statements of the witnesses, particularly one Trilochon Naik, indicates that the students, some of the students of the school were taking drugs, na?
10 jan.
10 to 12 students were taking drugs, which was dictated by the teachers and the security guard. And the students were cautioned that the matter will be intimated to their guardians and they will be suspended from the school. And one of the students, namely Krishna Pradhan, he committed suicide, jumping from the roof of the hostel. The Land Council further submits that in view of the nature of allegation, it cannot be said that the petitioner abated the commission of suicide of the students. And in the meantime, investigation has made substantial progress. Therefore, the bail application may be favorably considered. Land Council for the state who has obtained the case diary placed the statement of witness Trilochyan Naik as well as Gyanaranjan Pradhan. Considering the submission made by the Land Council for the respective parties, the surrounding circumstances under which the offence stated to have been committed, the period of detention of the petitioner in judicial custody, and the role played by the petitioner, I am inclined to release the petitioner on bail, subject to condition that he shall appear before the Land Trial Court on each date to which the case is posted, and shall not try to tamper with the evidence, violation of any terms and condition, until cancellation of bail allowed.
My lord, other three are same, my lord. Your lordship detected, my lord, S.K.Sahoo first case is not the security guard, he is a superintendent of hostel.
S.K.Sahoo superintendent.
Again.
Superintendent of that hostel.
Again. Shashi-Shekhar Das Hindi teacher.
Shashi-Shekhar Jha hochi Hindi teacher allowed.
Prakash T hele office staff.
Office staff.
Again.
Allowed.
ଆଉ ସୁରେନ୍ଦ୍ର ନାଥ ମିଶ୍ର ହେଲେ ହଷ୍ଟେଲ ୱାର୍ଡେନ.
Hostel
ୱାର୍ଡେନ.
warden. The custody date is same.
Same.
Okay. All right. Next one.
I'm obliged, my lord.
Item 22.
Lordship, 15 kg of contraband ganja.
15 kg of contract.
And inside custody since
What is the quantity, madam?
15 kg.
15 kg. You are in custody since?
Custody since 31st July.
Sure.
31st
July 25. Lesser than commercial quantity. Investigation has made substantial progress. Allowed. What is your name, madam?
Ashwarya Das.
Keeping in June. Yes, madam Panalakid. Yes, next.
Item 23.
Item 23. On behalf of PS Hospital, I'm paying for a contract.
You have received the case diary? Case diary is available. The Land Council for the petitioner seeks for an adjournment. Matter which is still will be commencing from 22nd of September 2025. Yes, before the assigned bench. Yes.
Item 24.
The application is that an anti-mining activists are 50 to 60%, including lady. They oppose the survey team who has gone to Sijimal Hills for survey. Now, at that time, the relevant portion is that manhandled.
Yes, there is there. Petitioner was backed by 15 antecedents, 2, 7.
All similar natures in many of the either lower court or this under court has
File an affidavit. The Land Council for the state has produced the case diary and submits that the petitioner has got 15 criminal antecedents.
One OG 15.
There are three petitioners.
Petition number 1 OG 15.
Petitioner number 1.
2 OG 7.
Just a minute.
That has mentioned in the lower page 20 mechanisms.
Petitioner number 1 has got 15 criminal antecedents. 2 has got
7.
And 3. Mr. Jena submits that he will file a comprehensive affidavit relating to the status of such cases. Put of this matter on 22nd September 2025 before the assignment. Yes, next.
Item 25.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yeah.
Petition is in custody, my lord, 12/5/2025. Charge sheet was submitted 28/6/2025. Offense under section 3094 of BNS, my lord, corresponding to 392. This is a tribal law magistrate first class, my lord.
Not a criminal answer.
My lords, if the allegation against of the petitioner to cover the mobile phone of the informant, my lord.
Debut ରହିଲାଣି
ରହିଲେଣି 12/5/2025 charge sheet submitted.
ଛଅଟା ଯୋଉ କେସ୍ ଅଛି ସେଇ ଭଳିଆ କେସ୍
380, 379, 392.
ଦଶରା ଅଛି ସେମିତି ପୁଣି ଯାଇ ଆକ୍ଟିଭିଟି ସେମିତି ରିପିଟ୍ କରିବେ
Stringent condition, my lord.
କରିବେନି କଣ ଆପଣଙ୍କ
Mobile phone ଟା ସିଜ୍ ହେଇଯାଇଛି, my lords.
Mo-
Phone ଟା ସିଜ୍ ହେଇଛି, କେବଳ ଗୋଟିଏ phone ସିଜ୍ ହେଇଛି।
ମୋବାଇଲ ଫୋନ ଏଇଟା ଆଲିଗେସନ
My lord,
Mobile phone ସବୁଥିରେ similar nature ମାଲୁମ.
mobile phone seat. That is the allegation.
କୋଉ ଏରିଆ ରହିବ
मतलब पूरी, my lords.
ପୁରୀ କୋଣାର୍କ ଏଇଭଳି ତାଙ୍କୁ ଅଟକେଇଲେ ଧମକେଇଲେ
ନା ସେ ଗାଡିରେ ଯାଉଥିଲା passenger
not away the mobile phone ran away from the spot. ତାଙ୍କୁ ଅଟକେଇଲେ ଗାଡି
Not the Land Council for the petition, Land Council for the state. Considering the submission made by the Land Council for the petitioner, that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 12/5/25. Charge sheet has been submitted under section 309,
94, my lords.
bracket 4 of BNS, which is traveled by magistrate. And it's a case of robbery of a mobile phone. And after hearing the Land Council for the state, who submitted that the petitioner has got criminal antecedent of similar in nature, I am inclined to release the petitioner on bail subject to condition that he shall appear before Puri Sadar Police Station. ପୁରୀରେ ସେ ଯୋଉ କଣ ସେ ଯୋଉ ଆସନ୍ତି ଅଫିସିଆଲି ହେଲେ ସେଟା କାର୍ତ୍ତିକ ମାସ ସରିବା ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ହେଲେ 3 ମାସ ପକେଇଲେ 3 months on every Sunday he will appear before the before the IAC of so and so on every Sunday in between 10 to 4 and shall not indulge in any criminal activities allowed.
Item 26.
26 may be, lordship. But there is 6 POXOs, then notice will go, lordship.
PGO Foxo.
Item 27.
Please do, lordship.
27, Mr.
So, Professor, my lord, the offense under section 3032 of BNS, my lord. The FIR against unknown person, it is alleged by the informant that he has kept his motorcycle in Bangomunda court premises. After some time, he found that his motorcycle is not there.
300 feet.
300 feet, my lord.
Head.
Third, my lord. The alleged motorcycle has not been seized from the possession of the petitioner, my lord, and he has been remanded in this case while he was in jail custody in another case.
How case case ଅଛି
ତିନିଟା
Three number of cases.
ତିନିଟା ନା 30ଟା
ତିନିଟା
ତିନିଟା
And co-accused persons has already been released on bail.
of the Land Council for the petitioner, Land Council for the state, considering the submission made by the Land Council for the petitioner,
ତ ପୋସ୍କୋ ବି ଯୋଉଥିରେ ଅଛି ପୋକ୍ସୋ ଠିକ ଅଛି ଇନକ୍ଲୁଡିଂ ପୋକ୍ସୋ
that the petitioner was a case remanded ନିଆଯାଇଥିଲା.
Remanded.
That the petitioner was taken on remand in this case on 3/6/25.
Yes, sir. Please.
And it's a case of theft of motorcycle, which has already been recovered.
Recovered.
Acha. And charge sheet submitted, ma'am.
That's it, submitted.
And the charge sheet has been submitted. And after hearing the Land Council for the state who submitted that the petitioner has got some criminal antecedent, including
376
Hence,
and 4 POSCO.
Under 376 IPC and 4 of the POXO Act. And after hearing the Land Council for the state, and plan to release the petitioner on bail subject to condition. You appear karibo, ye karibo soda soda kideva. Shall not involve. Yes, next.
Item 28.
20 time on BC, my lord. My lord, offense under section 20B2, 20B2B of NDPS Act, 9 kg, my lord. And petitioner is in custody since 17 July 2025, my lord.
17,725. Quantity is 9 kg lesser than commercial quantity. Investigation has made substantial progress. Allowed next.
Item 29.
No, please. Yeah, allegation against the author
50 gram
under
heroin.
21B of the NDPS Act, my lord. The petitioner is in quantity 32 grams. Petitioner is custody since 10/7/2005. No criminal antecedent, my lord. 37 of the NDPS.
10,725. Quantity of brown sugar seized is
32 grams.
32.
Heroin.
32 grams of brown sugar, lesser than commercial quantity. Investigation has made substantial progress. No criminal antecedent. Hearing the land council for district, there is allowed.
They are here.
Item 30.
Some matter, my lord, earlier on bail, my lord, annexed to 16/1/2023, due to non-appearance, NBW was issued, my lord, and taken into custody, my lord, 2/4/2000.
Belgium matter.
Belgium mail. I have annexed the bail, lord.
Was on bail due to non-taking of state non-credible warrant of arrest was issued. The virtual which was taken to the judicial custody on 2/4/25. Or matter of allowed. Yes, next.
Item 31.
मेरा पोक्सो अच्छी एक्स्ट्रा कर
नोटिस गेस्ट डायरी अच्छी ना आनी भी
हाँ
22 तारीख की लिस्ट है 22 नहीं
Item 32.
Well, 21B of NDPS Act, my lord. Heroin of 65 grams. And I am in custody since 10/7/2025.
10/7.
My lord.
10/7/25. Quantity is 65.
My lord.
65 grams lesser than commercial quantity. Brown sugar. And investigation has made substantial progress. Hearing allowed. Yes, next.
Item 33.
May I please your lordship? This is a case under section 69, 296A, 115(2), 351(2), 35 of the BNS Act.
IPC upon.
Sir, the major IPC, the major BNS is by giving false assurance of marriage, the petitioner has prohibited with the
69 and newly added section that.
new added.
69 and newly added section. Sexual intercourse by deceitful.
69.
Yes, yes.
So other corresponding 294, 321, 506.
Acha.
My lord, the petitioner is in custody since 9/7/25 and the charge sheet has been submitted on 27/8/2025. My lord,
You are in custody since 9/7.
yes, my lord, 9/7.
What is the age of that victim?
21 years, my lord.
On the false promise of marriage, you kept relationships.
Yes, my lord. And my lord, the other co-accused, who is the mother of the petitioner, is also enlarged on bail.
She was all right or become pregnant?
No, there is not.
What is the statement of the victim? She made about the pregnancy, anything stated about?
And let's wait, annexure.
Wait, letting wait. You have given that statement of the victim.
Yes, my lord.
Tara Naik.
Yes, my lord.
The story of the sample for application. 25. Quantity of ground figure 10.31, lesser than commercial quantity. Investigation has made substantial progress. Hearing the land council is allowed. Yes, next.
Item 36.
May I please move? My lord, in violation of Honorable Supreme Court dictums and as well as the PPCID notification, my lord, the second FIR has been registered against the petitioner as well as principal accused, my lord. My humble submission is to assist your lordship. First, I want to take your lordship to my death care. Thereafter, my lord,
I am appearing for the informant, my lords. I am filing my objection affidavit as well as, my lords, my wakalatnama is attached to my objection affidavit.
You have given the copy to the
I'm just serving
counsel.
copy, my lords, on my senior.
No, have you given your bail petition copy? No.
bail, my lord.
Bail petition copy, hand over.
Certified copy I am
Bail petition copy, hand over.
Yes, my lord, I will give another copy, my lord. I don't have this. My lord, one humble submission, my lord.
Just a minute. Shubham Sharma and his associate have filed power for the informant along with the affidavit. The informant opposing the prayer for bail, which is taken on record. Let a copy of the bail petition be sought on the land council for the informant. Have you received the copy of the case diary?
No.
Land council for the state seeks some time to produce the case diary. The affidavit copy has also been received by you. I read the copy of the affidavit.
In the meantime,
Sought on the land council for the state. Put of this matter on the 21st of September 25. The name of the land council for the informant will be reflected in the forest transport. Yes, next.
Item 37.
03, case section 103, certified 4 persons are charged, including the petitioner. 3 of them in similar situation have been allowed bail by these Hon'Ble courts. So unknown person FIR was lost against unknown persons, but in the last line they suspect, the wife suspect that the petitioner and others might have killed. And in the meantime, charge sheet submitted.
Have you received the
Coactive
case?
persons have been released on bail.
CD and criminal antecedent by Tarik. Next, the land council for the petitioner files the bail order copy of the co-accused, which is taken on the clock. Yes.
Item 38.
may I please your lordship? Another offense under section 64(2)(L) of BNS. Another petitioner is in custody since 6/7/2025. And my lord, both are majors and having 2 children. And my lord, after knowing the
CD by Tarik. By no wager purchases. Next.
Item 39.
Vacation my. I'm on BC. I prefer after vacation.
After vacation. Case diary? No. CD and criminal antecedent.
Item 40.
My lord, offense under section 20B2C and 2527 of the NDPS Act. I am the owner of the vehicle, custody since 1/8/2020. My lord, the co-accused person also granted bail.
CD criminal antecedent. Next.
Item 41.
May it please your lordship. The case, the petitioner has been in custody since 21/7/25. He was working as a tracer in the office of the Hon'Ble Development Authority. The
Who is
petitioner,
the, have you given a copy?
I, my lord,
Who is the counsel?
Vigilance Council.
Vigilance. Who is appearing? Vigilance ନ ଲେଖିଲେ ସେ ଆସିବେନି ଆଉ ନାଁ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ଜାଣିପାରୁନଥିବେ କିଏ କାହାକୁ କପି କାହାକୁ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ପୂଜାରୀ ତା ପ୍ୟାନେଲରେ ଗୁଡାଏ ଲୟର ଅଛନ୍ତି ତ ସେ ବେଲ୍ ମ୍ୟାଟର ପାଇଁ କାହାକୁ ଦେଇଥିବେ ମିଷ୍ଟର ଦାସ ୟୁଜ୍ ଟୁ ଇଣ୍ଟରେଷ୍ଟେଡ୍ ତେଣୁ ବହୁତ ଅଛନ୍ତି ନା କାହାକୁ ଦେଖି Have you got that receipt copy with you that serving a copy on the vigilance? ତାର ଗୋଟେ ଫୋନ କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି vigilance ହଁ You do not know that. Have you given a copy to the Vigilance Council? Where is the documentary proof? There must be some sleep like that. Otherwise, you give the copy and we'll take up this one. It's a case of disproportionate effects. Let a copy of the bail application be served on the Land Council for the Vigilance Department. Matter be placed next Friday for the 19th of September 2025. Yes, next one.
Item 42.
Mailers in the just a minute. In the list after state of Orissa, within bracket, vigilance is to be mentioned. Yes. Item 42. Yes.
My lordship. Well, in this case, the present petitioner was taken into remand, my lord, on 9/7/25. The allegation which is mentioned at here, my lord, is trial by magistrate, my lord. The fact is that, my lord, the present informant has
What are the offenses?
offenses, my lord, 318 subsection 4, 3192, my lord.
Just a minute. 318. 318 subsection
4,
4.
my lord.
What's it cheating?
Footnote.
Cheating and thereby dishonestly inducing the person deceived to deliver any property. Next to
3192, my lord.
Cheating by personation.
My lord.
So what is the case?
The case is that he has stated that he has given 50 lakh rupees in his account, and later on he has failed to repay that amount. The actual fact is that, my lord, the adopted
The informant paid you rupees 50
50
lakh.
lakh. Yes, my lord.
For what? What purpose?
For the purpose of that, I'll return that money.
Your Lordship,
And
I have instructions to appear for the informant, Your Lordship. Since we got to know that the case is listed today, we will be filing the wakalat now.
File your wakalat now.
Yes, Your Lordship, but the case is that this petitioner has been luring number of people by saying that he's a godman.
Godman.
Yes, Your Lordship.
My lord, nowhere it is stated, my lord.
Or the copy.
And the
Bini Mishra, Land Council appearing for the Land Council submit that she has instruction to appear for the informant. And she would file Wakalatnama by Monday or
Yes, Your Lordship.
by Monday. Let a copy of the petition be served on the Land Council for the informant. Have you received the case diary? The case diary is produced by the Land Council for the state, including the criminal antecedents.
And I have filed already filed.
Put up this matter on 22nd September 2025. Yes.
Okay.
Item 43.
This petition is filed for interim bail only, Your Lordship. And the
Interim bail on what ground?
ground that, Your Lordship, since 2014, say the severe heart disease suffer kari asla, and 2014 na open heart surgery kari aitala.
No. This case is of the year 24. So now you are filing this on health ground.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Okay. Have you filed the medical document?
And now he is in custody, Your Lordship. They are not providing us.
So
Let
you
me take
obtain the instruction about that. Health count has been taken. This bail application has been filed by the petitioner Sheikh Abbas for interim bail. And it is stated in the bail application in paragraph number 3 about the ailments from which the petitioner is suffering from and about his treatment. Stop. Some medical reports have also been annexed to the bail application. Land Council for the state seeks some time to obtain instruction on the application to jail superintendent. Put up this matter in the week commencing from 22nd September 2025. Yes.
May I paper is shorted, your lordship?
Okay, so good outside next.
Item 44.
My pleasure, Lordship. Lordship, item 44, this is 22 kg of ganja, Lordships, under section 20B 2C of NDPC.
Yes, this is not available. CD and criminal antecedent. Yes, next.
Item
22 तारीख रे आसियो 22/9/2025. Yes.
Grateful, madam.
Item 45.
351 kg of 351, 800 gram of.
What's the one? CPCA by
Lordship, may kindly, earlier it is targeted for 6 months. 2 years, 6 months initial performance.
the
The report
Status
for the state petitioner submitted that last time when the petitioner bail application in DLAPL number 2299 of 2024 was rejected by the order dated 15/1/25, and direction was issued to the trial court to expedite the trial and to make every endeavor to conclude the same within a period of six months from the date of receipt of the order. The petitioner was given liberty to renew the prayer for bail if the trial is not concluded within the said period. It is the contention of the Land Council for the petitioner that though trial has commenced,
2 witnesses have been examined.
2 witnesses have been examined. Out of, have you got a list of witnesses with you? That's the total number of witnesses. Only 2 witnesses have been examined. Let a report be called for from the Land and Trial Court regarding the status of the trial, and for such purpose file be placed before Swanson. Matter will be listed on 22nd 9/2025. The report has to be sent by 18th of September 25. Yes, next.
Item 46.
50 gram of brown sugar. Investigation in progress.
Nobody, no one is there. Where the case diary and criminal antecedent. Yes. 22 तारीख.
Item 47.
47. Pardon, my lord. Item 46, madam. Item 46.
46 कौन आला?
This is 50 gram of brown sugar, my lord. 50 gram of brown sugar. And the petitioners are in custody since 18/7/2025. And no criminal antecedents.
What is जाइथिले जामना पिछाड़ो? दिल्ली को नहीं जाइथिले. केबेट रहिलेनी?
18/7/2025.
18/7/25. कैसे quantity?
50 gram.
50 grams lesser than commercial quantity allowed. Next.
Okay.
Item 47.
May I please your lordship, here Miller received the first bail application. I am custody on 21/2017. 21/2017, near about Miller 9 years Miller.
On pain.
And on the acquisition of 493,302 and case of the prosecution Miller.
What about the status of the case?
Out of 18, 12 witnesses examined.
The informant is yet to be examined and the IO is to be.
3 मास paid. Already 9 months.
ଆଗରୁ କେତେଥର ଆଇଛନ୍ତି
ଆଗରୁ ମୋଟେ ଆସିନି
ଏମିତି
ଗରିବ ଲୋକ ଷ୍ଟେଟ୍ ଡିଫେନ୍ସ ପୋଷ୍ଟ ଆସି
498 302
ଆଉ ଏଭିଡେନ୍ସ କପି ବି ହଜୁର 12 ଟଙ୍କା ଦେଇ 3 ଜଣ ହସ୍ଟାଇଲ ହେଇଛନ୍ତି no eyewitness but since the husband and wife resided in a house and
His right is 48 2017 ଗଲାଣି
due to middle quarrel in order to serving of chicken.
Land Council for the petitioner, Land Council for the state. Considering the submission made by the Land Council for the petitioner, that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 21/2017, and he has been charged sheeted under section 498A 302 of the Indian Penal Code. And out of 18 charged witnesses, 12 witnesses have been examined so far. And the delay in disposal of the trial is not at all attributable to the petitioner. And after hearing the Land Council for the state, I am inclined to release the petitioner on bail allowed.
So my only condition, he should not influence the informant.
The land as a considered commission, the Land Council for the state, that the informant is yet to be examined, subject to condition that the petitioner shall not try to tamper with the evidence and shall appear before the learning trial and all details will be clearly prostrated and allowed. Yes, sir.
Item 48.
My lords, offence of dacoity pertaining to snatching of 5,000 rupees of cash, my lords.
Investigation is still in progress.
Lords, they took up
Investigation is still in progress. And there are eyewitness and the injured witnesses.
310 account.
395.
ଆଉ କେଇଟା କେସ୍ ଅଛି ଆଉ କେତେଟା କେସ୍ ଅଛି
My lords, Chaudhary alias Pilot Kisan 8390 has no antecedents and Ashok Kumar Behra 8780 has 2 antecedents but not of similar nature. There are 506 and
କଣ କରୁଥିଲେ କଣ ନେଇଛନ୍ତି
my lords, they stopped the mini truck and took away cash of 5,200 rupees.
Body fitting in nation.
And my lords, according to the assault, he just sustained a swelling.
Petitioner Land Council for the state, considering the submission made by the Land Council for the petitioner, that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 18/7/25, and it is stated that the petitioner forcibly took away cash of rupees 5,200.
Yes, ma'am.
Assaulted and
informant, and by assaulting the informant, and the investigation has made substantial progress, and after hearing the Land Council for the state, I am inclined to release the petitioner on bail subject to condition they shall not indulge in any criminal activities, violation of any terms and conditions, and enter cancellation of bail allowed.
second antecedent.
Second,
bail application, Ashok Kumar Behra, he has 2 antecedents.
And it's not of similar nature, but
कौन ଥିଲା
my lords, 506 and 323, the village fights.
କେବେଠୁ ରହିଲେଣି
My lords, the date
Same.
of custody is same.
18/7.
ଏଟାକୁ କରିଦେବେ 2 criminal antecedent ଖାଲି add କରିଦେବେ ହେଲା of magistrate tribal offences ହେଲା ଏଟା state or council ରେ allow କରିଦେବେ. Yes, next.
Item 49.
May please. Petitioner is in custody.
376 read with 511.
90 ଇଏ ଅଛି କେତେ ବର୍ଷ
Pardon?
18 ଏଇଟା 35 ର
154 statement.
ଦେଖି ପାସ୍ କେବେଠୁ ରହିଲେଣି ଆଜ୍ଞା ରହିଲେଣି 26/6 26/6 ଆଜ୍ଞା ଚାର୍ଜସିଟ୍ ହେଲାଣି ଚାର୍ଜସିଟ୍ ଆଜ୍ଞା ହେଇଗଲାଣି 7/8 उससे attempt ना
Attempted.
चार्जशीट कॉपी है आगे अच्छे दे केस दे दे
Again, charge copy. Final form ta achi first.
or the learning council for the petitioner and council for the state, considering the submission made by the land council for the petition, that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 26/6/25, and he has been charged sheeted under section 64 bracketary 1, 62, 115 bracketary 2, 351 bracketary 2, 126 bracketary 2, 3 bracketary 5 of BNS. And after going through the 164 CRPC statement of the victim produced by the Learning Council for the state, so also the medical examination report. It a kahar medical examination victim ro?
Victim रो भी अच्छी
Victim denied.
I folded like
No, no, it was the accused no.
Victim denied.
Oh, big.
नहीं deny कर रहे हैं अच्छी देखो 511 there is no injury.
तो ये रिपोर्ट है बेटा accused रिपोर्ट देखिले आपण डिस्कशन दियन देखिले victim रो से कोन कहउछन डिनाय कला
I have already supplied.
हां एटा जोटा देखउछन आपण एंटायर था होची accused
Okay. No problem. You touched him now.
and that the victim
Denied.
refused to examine for medical examination. I am inclined to release the petitioner on bail subject to condition that the petitioner shall not try to come in contact with the victim or any of the prosecution witnesses, shall not indulge in any criminal activities, appear before the London trial court on each date to which the case will be posted for trial. Violation of any terms and conditions shall entail cancellation of bail allowed. Next. Okay.
Item 50.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship, I am appearing through VC, lordship.
Yeah, case of 302
Lordship,
and 3
here,
antecedents. 302 your lordship. And 3 antecedents are there.
Lordship. Antecedents.
Sure, 394, 397, 395, 394.
So you have got 3 antecedents. You file a comprehensive affidavit. The Learned Council for the state has produced the case diary. However, on verification of the same submits that the petitioner has got 3 criminal antecedents. Let the Learned Council for the petitioner obtain instructions relating to the status of those cases and file a comprehensive affidavit to that effect. Matter will be listed in the week commencing from 22nd September 2025.
Obvious, lords.
Item 51.
51 minor, I 3 minor. After that, we called 2 weeks after my I arranged money for people. Called 2 weeks after.
सरकार के नेपाल वाले कर दो जी You are now outside.
Interim bail was there.
So, no, you are enjoying the interim bail in a 20 year appeal number in a, of the year 2020, and you have not.
No matter in that case, he was not released on bail. He could not arrange property surety.
No, this bail application is of the year 2020.
Yes, my lord.
So, and you are granted bail by order dated
he could not
11/8/21. And when you came out of the jail?
On 30/5/24. In another interim bail, he was released. As per your lordship's order, he could not furnish the proper cash security and could not avail the benefit.
The order was modified, and You came
Even
out of-
after modification, my lord, he could not arrange that 1 lakh property cash.
Ultimately, upon केबे to बाहरले पुनी case.
मैं 30/5/24.
So thereafter also you are supposed to deposit the amount and you could not deposit, and more than 1 year has already passed.
I am arranging, my lord, your lordship may
No.
at least another 2 weeks time may be allowed, your lordship.
No, you see, bail application of the year 2020 cannot be kept pending. It would,
Only 2
Yes.
weeks I am praying for 2 weeks, my lord. I will, in spite of taking several times, he could not arrange, my lord. As last chance, your lordship may grant at least 2 weeks time.
IA number 1486 of 2024 is an application for modification of order filed in a disposed of bail application. Mr. Mahanti Land Council for the petitioner seeks adjournment for a period of 2 weeks. Put up this matter, declared the event. Yes.
Item 52.
My limited prayer before your lordship for modification of order passed by your lordship on 28/1/2021. Thereafter, I have been released on bail. I am a proprietor of medical shop, medical medicine store, my lord. Towards last, the trial tamper with the prosecution evidence in any manner shall appear before the learned trial court each day when the case would be posted for trial. Violation of trial has not been started. Neither any charge has been framed. But the court insisted I am appearing, my lord. Each day I am.
Where is the order sheet?
Order sheet, my lord, I could not be able to get.
The learned counsel for the petitioner seeks some time to IA number so and so. This is an application for modification of the order. Mr. Das pointed out from the operative part of the order dated 28/2021 that there was a direction to the petitioner to appear before the learned trial court on each date when the case would be posted for trial. It is his contention that even though the trial has not commenced, but in view of the condition imposed, the petitioner is appearing before the trial court on each date. He seeks some time to produce the certified copy of the entire order sheet. Put up this matter. We commencing with date the event. Shukravariya Dekhi. Yes, next.
Oblige.
Item 53.
53, my lord, I have arranged property securities, my lord. And your lordship may call it after 1 week. I will file affidavit indicating the details. Earlier, I had given the property security. The valuation was low, my lord. I have arranged another person. He has agreed to.
Mr. Mahanti, Land Counsel for the petitioner, and Mr. Patra, Special Counsel for the State of Orissa in OPID Act matter. The Land Counsel for the petitioner seeks for an adjournment. Put up this matter. Up to vacation for them. Yes, next.
Item 54.
My lord, on behalf of the conducting counsel, Mr. Rotha praying for an adjournment. He is outside for his
The letter has been received creating nuisance by the petitioner through office mail so. Another 2 letters issued from the official mail subject intimidation, new criminal case against the petitioner. Applications taking additional documents from affidavit filed by the Land Counsel for the petition on so and so. Yes, it's a disposed of case, but you are misutilizing the liberty as it appears. So you remain in custody. I'm cancelling the bail. You have filed your document. This is official mail. Letter has been received.
Senior
What is your good name?
Subrat Kumar Nanda.
You are mentioning for whom?
Bhagavad Prasad Ratha.
So and so appearing on behalf of Mr. Ratha BP Ratho, 6 for an adjournment. Mr. Patro, Land Special Counsel for the State of Orissa Council is present. To of this matter after ensuing puja holiday. Yes, next.
Item 55.
Filing one interim application for modification of order date 22/8/2025. Claiming the law court will GR case has been committed to the court of session and that was registered as ST case number 118 of 2025. Now pending for the law additional session.
एरपर लिखा है कि सेशन ओवर द मैटर असुविधा कौन हला जो कोर्ट सेशन ने थिबो ए बेल ऑर्डर को ये करिवो
तो लॉ कोर्ट will direct file modification of the order.
लिखोंगे this application has been filed for modification of the order dated 22/8/2025. When the bail order was passed on 22/8/2025, the case number were mentioned as Belagunta PS case number 174 of 2025, corresponding to GR case number 538 of 2025, pending in the court of SDGM Bhanjanagar. However, in the operative part, it is mentioned that the petitioner will be released on bail on furnishing bail bond to the satisfaction of the learned court in session over the matter. In the interim application, it is stated that the case has been committed to the court of sessions and it is now sub judice before the learned additional session judge Bhanjanagar on 18/6/2025, and it has been registered as ST case number 118 of 2025. And therefore, the case number as reflected in the order dated 22/8/2025 be modified. When in the operative portion of the order, it was specifically mentioned that he has to be released on bail on furnishing bail bond to the satisfaction of the learned court in session over the matter. The petitioner should have been released on bail by the learned additional session judge Bhanjanagar in ST case number 118 of 2025. Since PS case number and GR case number are clearly mentioned there, there was no necessity of filing this interim application for modification of the order. However, if the bail bonds are filed in terms of the order number 1 dated 22/8/2025 before the learned additional session judge Bhanjanagar in ST case number 118 of 2025, the same shall be accepted. Accordingly, IA is disposed of. Yes.
Item number 56.
Item 56.
Order 1/8/2025. So, Lordship, that is the petition to file requisite and that is the state council to serve a copy through IA selection. Copy is in service.
CRL में सर देना दी
সেটা দিয়ে দিচ্ছ খালি রিকুইজিটসটা দেন এক্সট্রা কপিটা সার্ভ করে দিচ্ছ সেটা
Requisites
আছে
টা-
চেঞ্জ
हाँ जो for issuance of notice to opposite party number 2 সেটাও ফাইল করনা দি
Sir, requisites টা কবে?
আর নোটিশটা সর্ভ
Yes, sir.
সর্ভ হইগলা তো ফাইন ফাইল করি কেবে সর্ভ হলা
Today. Yesterday.
ଜଣେ ଯଦି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ନାମରେ ଶୁଣଛୁ ଏଇଟା ହେଇଛି ଦୀପକ କୁମାର ଜେନା ସର୍ଭ ହେଇଛି 10/9/2025 ଏବେ ସର୍ଭ ହେଇଛି
Day before yesterday.
ଆଚ୍ଛା 2 ନମ୍ବର ହଉଛି ସେଇ ଦୀପକ ତ
Again.
Alright. The Learning Council for the state has produced the written instruction received from DSP in charge Jajpur Police Station dated 11/9/2025, which shows that the copy of the notice has been served on the opposite party number 2, Deepak Kumar Jena, on 10/9/2025. Since the office has reported that the requisites for issuance of notice to the opposite party number 2 by speed post with proof of delivery has not been filed as per the order dated 1/8/2025. However, since the notice has been served on the opposite party number 2 to the state, there is no need on the part of the Land Council for the petitioner to file such requisites for issuance of notice to the opposite party number 2. The notice on the opposite party number 2 is held to be sufficient. Matter be placed after ensuing puja holidays. If any council enters appearance for the opposite party number 2 by filing wakalatnama, his name shall be reflected in the cause list. No.
Item 57.
Item 57, your lordship may kindly see order dated 22/8/2025. The opposite parties were, the state was directed to obtain status of the writ appeal that has been prepared against this very judgment.
One council for states and against the judgment so and so. The writ appeal has been filed by the store which belongs to council, and it may be given some time to obtain the status of the writ appeal. On Allah, please.
Should those appeals were taken up recent? No orders have been uploaded. I have to check whether any stay order has been passed.
No stay order has been passed because we have entered appearance. There is no stay order. Only a
We are taking steps for early disposal of those appeals. Sir.
No, if you are not able to obtain the take up the matter in the writ appeal, then you are to, or any order has been passed, then you are to comply the order. That is plain and simple. A contempt petition has been filed.
Is subject to outcome of the writ appeal, they may comply with the order.
If any stay order is passed in writ appeal, matter is different. But you are saying that it has been simply filed. And the order is
that was taken up. That was the appeals have been taken up many times, Lordship. But since the order has not been uploaded, I'm not able. That is not within my knowledge. I have to verify. And we are
Because the
taking.
officer entered appearance.
All right, the Learning Council for the state has produced the some documents obtained from the High Court website.
The status report of the writ appeals.
Regarding the status of the writ appeal, WA number. Gotte writ appeal filing ji.
No, Lordship, different. In first
writ
case,
appeals number kar debe eguda jo ketoda diya hai. In which the order dated 18/4/2023 passed by this court in WPC number so and so is challenged, stated to be challenged. The Land Council submits that though the order sheet indicates that though the matter was taken up in the court, but she is not sure whether any interim order has been passed in the writ appeal or not. The Learned Counsel for the petitioner, on the other hand, submits that petitioner has already entered appearance in all those writ appeals, and no stay order has been passed. Be that as it may, list this matter on such and such date. The Learned Counsel for the state shall obtain instruction relating to the status of the writ appeal, particularly if any stay has been granted to the operation of the order dated 18/4/2020. Aforesaid order dated 18/4/2023. Matter we have it puja
4 weeks solution. Can I play for 4 weeks solution?
It will come on 17th. 17th October. So you are getting 4 weeks time.
So we can get it listed and get an order if it.
That is exactly the 17/10/2025. So it is what take likhi diyantu. Baki this should be listed along with so and so. Hala. Aur kichhi password achi.